One of the very first things we see in all of Star Wars is a giant gray ship that just keeps going and going and going. It instills fear in the hearts of those who oppose the Empire and forms the backbone of the Imperial Navy. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, many of you may have guessed by the intro, we're going to be taking a look at set number 75394, the Imperial Star Destroyer. One of the most iconic ships in the Star Wars franchise and one of my personal favorites. I can't wait to show this off to you, so let's take a look. But before we get started, I just wanted to say a very special thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to the channel. Your support means so much to me, and I just can't believe that we've already gotten 25% of the way there in the last 48 hours. For those of you that don't know, I'm holding a contest on my channel this month. If by the end of June we hit 200 subscribers, I'll be doing a special video where I'll be doing a giveaway for one of these guys here, Koon's Microfighter. So if you're into LEGO Star Wars, if you're into maybe scoring this set for free, don't forget to subscribe, and please let your friends and family know as well. Spread the word. I'd very much appreciate it. Now on to the rest of the video. Checking out the box art here, you can see we're looking at set number 75394, the Imperial Star Destroyer, with 1,555 pieces. This set was released back in August 1st of 2024, and is part of the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. And if we take a little closer look here, you'll see that the set includes 6 standard minifigures, Darth Vader, Commander Praji, an Imperial crew member, an Imperial gunner, an Imperial Navy trooper, and a good old-fashioned stormtrooper. And of course, the real star of the show here is the exclusive minifig that we get for the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars, Cal Kestis from the Star Wars Jedi video games. We'll be taking a closer look at him later. But first, let's take a look at the regular minifigures. Of course, Darth Vader, while a fantastic figure, is nothing really special or unique. It's the same Vader that we've received in several other sets this past couple of years. The rest of them are sort of a jumbled bunch. Some of them have leg printing, and some of them don't. And some of them have arm printing, and some of them don't. There doesn't really appear to be any rhyme or reason to it. That Imperial Navy trooper's helmet, I must say, is quite impressive. And then the stormtrooper is a stormtrooper. Taking a real quick look at the backs of the figures, nothing fancy there, just some standard back prints. And now the close-up you've all really been waiting for, Cal Kestis from the Star Wars Jedi video games. Now, while Cal's character is quite popular and this figure is quite desirable, one thing I did notice is that it's a little lackluster for a 25th anniversary figure. No arm printing was kind of the thing that stood out to me, but other than that, it's still very cool. And moving on to the main build of the set, there she is, the Imperial Star Destroyer in all her glory. I must say, I had a really great time building this set. It was a lot of fun, a lot of nice little details, the greebling up the back of the spine there, the blue engine exhaust, all looks very authentic to the screen model. And although this is a play set, I just wanted to emphasize here just how good of a display set it can be as well. Even if you don't want to open it up at all, it still looks great in anybody's collection. And if you need to pick the ship up, there's a handle that's easily accessible here for easy transport. You just open up those 2 panels to reveal the handle inside. And because the handle is built into the skeletal structure of the Star Destroyer with some Technic pieces, it's quite sturdy. You can definitely hold the entire thing no problem just by the handle. And if you did want to open it up to play, the top section of the deck just sits on top, so you can actually remove it quite easily, like so. And then both panels just fold out on hinges like that to reveal the interior. Now let's take a look at the inside of this thing. So the rear section of the ship is where most of the play can take place. It's by far the most open, but I do use the term open very loosely. It's still pretty cramped. But there's some pretty cool stickered consoles and displays in the back there, a little medical station, a little tactical display as well. It's pretty neat. Looking at the front of the ship, it's even more cramped. You can't even really see at this angle, but you can barely fit one minifigure in there. So here's my takeaway on this set. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's a really nice display piece. The minifig assortment is pretty awesome. The Cal Kestis is definitely a bonus. My main complaints are the fact that it's not big enough to be proper play scale, but lacks some definition and detail because it's meant to be play scale. So unfortunately, it's just kind of in that weird quasi-middle ground. As always, though, I'm interested in hearing what you think of this set. Please let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. If we hit our 200 mark by the end of June, I'll be giving away a free Koon Microfighter. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Take care. And until next time, may the bricks be with you.